Hi guys, RC Racer here. So today's unboxing is the Maverick Scout. So it's the Maverick Scout Crawler. Yeah, I seem to be going through getting lots of different RC cars, but this is the latest one. This is the Maverick Scout RC. So just take it out of the box. Hopefully you can see that. Alright, let's zoom in a bit. So this is the Maverick Scout RC brushed car. This is the new version, the 2017 version, which has some additional improvements. They've made the servo waterproof, from what I can remember off the top of my head. I should list them in the content of the YouTube video, but yeah, so I think they've added some more like anodized aluminium parts on it as well. Yeah, the servo is waterproof now, whereas before I think just the ESC was waterproof, but the servo wasn't. They've adjusted some other things, blah blah blah. It's the so I think it's like the version 2 of the Scout. So it's just had a few additional extra bits done to it. But other than that, it remains the same crawler with a brushed motor, as before. So let's just get in this box. Price sits £139 because it's the slightly upgraded version, whereas the other one comes in about £115, the older version. You can tell the new and the old version apart because at the top of the model here it's white on the older one and the new one's blue. You'll see when I get it out of the box. Okay, so open it up, take the lid off, shut that down. Hope you can still see what's going on. Right, so I'm going to slide out, this is a transmitter, put that to one side. Out comes the buggy itself. Here we go. So, manual, all the other bits and pieces. The box, charger, connectors. As per every one of my other videos, I'm going to stick in the Lipo. 2-cell Lipo. So it's got some packing on there now. So straight out of the box, you can see it's a bit of plastic cover. Take that off. Move the other one. Right, so give you some idea on the height of it. If I go down with the camera, you can see, if we can take this off for a second, and we will go down to the height of the table, zooming out. So you can see the Maverick Scout RC is, it's quite high, to be fair. It's got big chunky tyres. It is, from here to here, probably say about, I'm just roughly guessing, about 8 inches. So there's a lot of clearance. Between here is probably about 4-5 inches. The first thing I notice is when you push this down, the suspension is tough. Like it's not like your normal sort of monster truck. It's really kind of, you really have to push down on that resistance. So spinning it around, come out. Sorry if this camera's like in and out, but you got the connector here, small rear bumper on the back. I guess it has to be at this height because I guess it kind of sits behind the wheels, so you're actually probably more likely to hit the wheels. I don't really think it's to do much other than just scrape on rocks and stuff. Going underneath, you can tell there's not much to it. Massive suspension. So what I do is around the front quickly, and then I'll put the camera back in the tripod so you're not kind of like spinning round and round. But it's a tiny little thing bumper there. It's in the steering servo for the front here. These are the massive springs, like shocks, like whoa, there's a lot of, yeah, as you can see, it's just a lot of like, I don't know what I'm going to be doing this because I haven't done any crawling, so this is my first crawler. Good way to get in, entry level, good price, cheap. If I don't like it, I can just use it to drive over things. The thing I like about the I love the blue colour, but the thing I like about the this, it's sort of an entry level in. Crawling appeals to me in the sense of you don't need much space. For everything else you need quite a lot of space. You've got to take your car out, find a massive amount of space and race it around, find some jumps, blah blah blah. But with this you could literally crawl anywhere, in your front room, over your kids' toys, out in the garden, just crawl over, you know. You don't need a massive amount of space, and you're always finding things that you could think, well, I wonder if I can get over that. Just a slower pace. So yeah, let's see where we're going now. I'll take the lid off. Now here, this is all new to me, so the clips are on the side, and yep, on the other side they just pull up, so the pins clipped. Then this slides out like that, so pull the shell out both sides, comes off. Shell on the side. Now the overall, let's take that back up. Sorry if this is a bit disjointed, this video, but the overall buggy itself from the top, get right up in the air. So yep, you've got steering servo here, you've got obviously these bits here, like aluminium. This is all aluminium, well, steel potentially, but it's strong struts here. You've got the battery in here, the stock battery. The pins pull out, this lifts up, comes out, stock battery comes out. Put that to one side. Obviously putting the Lipo here. Yeah, there's not much to it. This one has Lipo Cutoff, so you set the jumpers on here. There's some jumpers, see if you can see that. This focus is rubbish, but you set some jumpers on here, and basically it says it will then cut off the Lipo if it runs too low. Yeah, auto cut off, so you don't need a separate little adapter connected to your battery. This version's got all of that. Motor sits in underneath. Motor on this is, what have we got? It's a 540 brushed motor. Yeah. Then it says it's got a 148 gear ratio for the high torque. Yeah, it's four-wheel drive, shaft driven. Yeah, it's got the 2.4 gigahertz receiver, adjustable oil-filled shocks, obviously. High torque, says the water resistant 9 kilogram servo steering servo. So I'm just blabbering on. I'm reading that off the box, to be fair. I don't really know. This is the first time I've got one of these out of the box. Right, so zooming back out. It's also quite late here, so I'm pretty shattered. Had a long week. Rubbish excuses, but here's the transmitter. Same as the other Maverick. Basically got a little flap here. Pull that off. You can adjust the trim, trigger, and then obviously steering. Batteries go in underneath on these, and there's the power switch on the top, on and off. not much to say about that really. So yeah, a reclip on the body. One, two. Zoom it back out. Yeah, I think that's about as far as out we're going to go. Go back down. Yeah, so that's the Maverick Scout RC unboxing. So hopefully get to take it out soon, and I'll post another video up of it running. So yeah, take care guys. This is RC Racer out.